Hey everybody, it's Heather. Thanks for coming to my video. I am going to show you what has sold the past week and weekend. I did a couple other videos a week ago and a couple others on what's been selling currently the past week and trending. So I have my Poshmark and my eBay up that I'm going to show you what has sold this past week and weekend. I don't sell as much on eBay just because Poshmark just seems to go a lot quicker for me. It's just simpler for me to sell, and the shipping is always one charge, and so it weighs up to several pounds. So you could definitely ship like 4 or 5 items in a Poshmark one shipping label and be done with it. As to eBay, you know, it can be all the way up to like $13 for certain items to ship. So, these pants did sell today. Today is Monday, January 30th, 2017. I guess I'll go ahead and show these to y'all and not show them maybe in the next video, or maybe I will. But these are just some baby fat denim blue jeans with the gold logo back here. And I sold them for $12, which gave me a $9.05 profit. I did get these from the Goodwill pound store where they weigh by the pound. So it was 99 cents a pound. So I probably paid like $2 for these jeans, give or take. So Poshmark, again, the buyer always pays for the shipping. And so this is flat out my profit, again, minus maybe, let's just say, the $2 that I spent on them. So I'm just really happy to get them out of my store. I probably won't buy any more baby fat pants and jeans just because they don't sell as good, and they're heavy, and they are very large in size. These are a size 14. So they just take up a lot of room, and the pictures aren't that great. But the buyer specifically was asking the fabric content, and it is cotton and spandex. I usually like to put all the fabric details in my items, not always the jeans. So that was a key point that you should definitely put in if it does have spandex. So that was something that she wanted to make sure of before she purchased these. The next item, I actually got these at Kohl's department store locally, and they had a clearance tag of $5.99 on them, and I paid cash for these in the store and figured I could resell them. And they are typically my size. I wear a 7.5 to an 8. I had these listed brand new, but I ended up going to an event and I wore them one night out. So they have been worn once. So then I edited the listing to not new tags and lowered the price just a little bit. And again, I paid $5.99 plus tax for these, so my profit is $20. Love it. These are going out in the mail today. So cool story on here. Thanks again. I always mention all the fellow YouTubers on YouTube that do Goodwill thrifting and resell. A lot of them just go to even the local Goodwill thrift stores and pay, you know, $5 a shirt or $12 a shoe. At the Goodwill pound store where they weigh everything, all the shoes are $2 each. But I found these Bowden suede shoes, and also I found another pair. I will show you. They haven't sold yet. I probably need to reduce the price. So these sold for $30, and I got them at a local Goodwill thrift store. There are no flaws. There's a little spot there, but you can hardly see it. I paid $3 for these because they didn't mark them. The expensive shoes, they will wrap with a permanent marker underneath, and these were not marked as well as the other ones. I really got to show them to you guys. I kind of don't want to get off this page, so I'll just put a little note here to check the blue Bowden ones that I got that are like brand new. I don't think they've ever been worn. But I got the other ones for $3 as well. This set I'm so happy that sold. It should be donated, but luckily it did sell. First I had the shirt, and then like a month later at Goodwill I found the pants. They're not even the same size. The jacket is a medium, the pants are extra large. Some people are, you know, big hips. They have bigger hips, so I'm just happy again that they sold. I bundled them together because they definitely match. So I'm just happy that these are gone. I made a $7 profit, got it at the Goodwill bins. Windbreaker suit. I don't know how to say this name, but Brahmin vintage crocodile purse. I know that this is a very expensive brand. I did actually do a haul on this. If anyone watches my videos, you would have seen this purse. I was super happy to find it, because if you find this brand, Brahman, it is super, super sought out for. And I had actually sold one before on Poshmark. I actually did a trade. On trades, you can lower the price of this to like $3, and so you'll get a shipping label, and the other person that you are trading with will also lower their item for $3. You can buy it at $3 and pay the shipping, and so you just get like a super good deal. Or you can sometimes trust the seller if you check their history very well. You could probably even do an outside transaction like on PayPal. I've done it before, but don't recommend it. So this purse sold for $25. The lady had made a comment and said, "Would you take $20 for just the shoulder strap?" And I told her to please use the offer button. I can probably meet you there very close. And so she didn't make an offer of $20 for like a whole day. And then all of a sudden she came in and offered me $25 for it, and I accepted it. So this is stained really bad inside. When I tried to wash it and clean it a little, this ink leather here just bled all over the inside. And I did put that in the listing. So definitely the strap alone was worth something to people, so she probably just bought it for the strap and the purse. I don't know. So I got this for 75 cents a pound at the Goodwill bins outlet. And I didn't think that these would sell. Sometimes I just don't like selling blue jeans unless they are a really, really well-known brand and I see that it's selling for good money. These are ripped up. I'm not sure the word for it, fraying or whatnot. It's got holes. But they sold for $25, and I did get these at the Goodwill pound store. $20 profit. I probably paid $1.50, $2 for them. And this is another pair of shoes that I got at the Goodwill thrift store. And I paid up for these. This is probably sort of one of the most expensive items that I've purchased and resold. These Nike Air Haan boots have had a price written of $12 on them. I did not show that in the picture, so hopefully they won't be upset. I did change the 12 to look like a 24 because I didn't want them to feel like they were really getting ripped off at all. So yeah, I mean, that's just me. That's what I did. So I paid $12, obviously plus tax, for these at the Goodwill thrift store. And I just knew right away that because it said Nike Air on them that they were going to sell. And they are in like mint condition. I even put the word witch boots because they totally look like it to me. So they sold for $45 and my profit is $36. So I made my money back and then some. Super happy. These, I actually did find like 5 or 6 different pairs of these, brand new, some of them with the tags and some without the tags, but never worn. And yes, I know this picture is terrible, but I took it a couple months ago. But I found red and this blue trim lace leopard slinky, like palazzo like pants. I found all of these at the Goodwill bins, the pound store, and so I knew that, you know, I would make my money back. It's taken several months, and some of them have sold for like $15, $12, and I have one or two, maybe three or four, maybe two or three pairs left. So I definitely have already made back my money for all of them. And then I sold this. You guys may have seen, if you've watched my other videos, I did a haul on this when I found it. It definitely looks like a kitchen tablecloth or sheet or something. I really don't know. It doesn't have a name brand. It's like handmade. But this sold. I had it priced higher, probably even like the $30 price range, but somebody came in and offered me $16. I went ahead and took it. $12.80 just to get rid of inventory. And again, I did get this at the Goodwill pound store. These I paid $2 for at the Goodwill bins, and someone made an offer of $11. I went ahead and took it because they're pretty used and worn. One trick I have, I'm sure everyone knows this, but the Clorox wipes or alcohol antibacterial wipes, or even take a Mr. Clean Magic Eraser, will clean up these toes a lot. So these are definitely cleaned. They were a lot dirtier when I bought them. But I just think they're super cute. My son would have totally worn these if they had fit him, but they did not. So $8 is the profit minus $2, so yeah, $6 roughly maybe. And this dress I've had for a couple months. It is new with tags. Somebody made me an offer. It was probably listed for like $25. I've lowered this down to $15 before, probably $10, trying to just get rid of it and make a little bit of money. And then if it doesn't sell for like the $10, you know, I definitely realized it has the tags and spring is not even here yet, or summer. I went ahead and raised it back up to a high price of like $20, $25. And someone came in and offered me $18, and I took it. Again, this is from the Goodwill pound store. It probably cost me $1 or so. So yeah, super good profit. Okay, so check this purse out. I was very skeptical about it, but I didn't know that it was missing a blue little stone inside this button looking thing here. And I don't really pick up the sack purses a lot, even though I see them all the time. I just don't know that they sell very well, and I buy a lot of purses, and some of them tend to sit and some of them don't. But this inside interior was like brand new. So it does have a stain, like a water stain here. And let's see, pre-owned, and it's missing the one small stone. So right there. So I didn't know that till after I bought it. If I had seen that, I probably would have thrown the purse back and let somebody else have it or whatnot. I am so shocked. Even though this is genuine leather, it did give me a profit of $16. So happy. So I think I stopped at the fur coat last time, so we're gonna continue all the way to the chucks. So I did sell these Abercrombie and Fitch sweatpants, like joggers. They are in perfect condition, and I thought they were pretty stylish, so I got them. Even though Abercrombie does not sell, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Abercrombie doesn't sell for me that much here on Poshmark. I don't really list it anywhere else, but obviously you can tell, you know, I got such a low profit and they sat for at least a couple months. So I'm super happy to make my money back. Got a 5-star rating, nice pants, super quick shipping. This is a brown cardigan robe. I just thought this was cute as like a kimono to wear outdoors even. You can't really tell that it's a sleepwear. But I think that this brand is from like, I'm really totally wrong. For some reason it reminds me of the Dollar General, but it might be like a Walmart or a Target brand. Gilligan and O'Malley. So I got that at the Goodwill Pound stores, so $5, and I got a 5-star rating. Thank you very much. Okay, last item. I did get these shoes at the Goodwill department store locally, and I bought these brand new for $15 at Goodwill at Kohl's. And I actually have gone into Goodwill like a couple years ago. I've done this before where I always check out all the clearance sections in Kohl's and find really good buys and will resell them. I've even gone, you know, just to shop for either my kids or for myself, and I will stop by the women's purses that are on clearance. And I know I've sold here on Poshmark some Jennifer Lopez purses that were new with tags and they were on clearance, and I didn't buy them. I just took pictures of them on the floor and I sold them and definitely made my profit back. So to get $38 for these and I paid $15, a $30.40 profit is what I got. So last two items is just a black trench coat for $65 on eBay. And then a, let me see, he made a best offer. What is it? Okay, I had it for $85 and they made me a best offer of $65 and I took it. And then the last item is this vintage women's dress, Fredericks of Hollywood. It was listed for $65 and I took a best offer of $55. So that's what I made this past week. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any comments. Okay, so I did have to show you the other Bowden shoes. My husband came home for lunch, so I had to end the video. Luckily, I was already almost done. So let's see. Let's find those Bowden shoes wherever they are. Let's see here. So this is all items that are in my closet. If you go all the way to the bottom of the page, it's going to show you all the sold items. And I'm looking. Okay, I think we're getting closer. Okay, here they are. Okay. So, these shoes I got also at Kohl's, I think for maybe $5.99. I'm hoping they'll sell closer to the spring or something like that. So, let's see. So, here's these size 9. The other black ones that I showed you in this video are a size 8.5. And these are a 9. They are Mary Jane because they have like the strap and the covered circular toe. That's just what I consider Mary Jane, if it has like a strap and they're like a dress shoe. So I do have these listed for $65. Again, they may be overpriced. That's fine. How many people have liked it? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other Poshmark ladies who have clicked the like button. So every 24 hours I can go in and reduce this to say like $62 or $60. And as soon as which is in 2 more hours, so after 24 hours, if you reduce it anything over $2 by reducing, it will email all of these girls a shipping discount, and also it'll just kind of pop into the news feeds, you know, to other people to share it. So definitely share your own items. So yeah, it's $65 plus the $6 shipping on it there. Can read that disclaimer there. Learn how to bundle. So those are the shoes. As I had stated, they are like brand new. I don't think these have ever been worn, you guys, because it's got this plastic sticker on it and there's just absolutely no wear to it. I guess I'll quickly kind of show you briefly what my closet looks like, how many items are in here. Let's see. So I have a lot of dresses, a lot of tops. I really don't like how this picture is like lime green. It's because I took it at nighttime. Let's see. I am looking forward to this selling, this vintage 80s, 90s windbreaker. It's in really good condition, except for the Hue name on it. Oh, I don't like how it keeps flipping back the screen. Okay, so let's see. I have 1389 listings, 1,389 active listings. I think you can click on it and you can categorize some stuff over here like available. So 1389. Let's see, solds, which really wouldn't be accurate. Let me see. It doesn't count them up, does it? Sometimes the solds, all these aren't as accurate because you cancel an order and it still says it's sold and you have to relist it. So these are some of the items I've sold recently. It looks like it is putting up the newest on the top and the oldest here at the bottom. So 10, 20, 8, 10, 12, 8, 15 for a bathing suit that just recently sold like last month. There we go, some bras. Patagonia shorts. These were used. They sold for $22. These Ray-Bans, super excited. They sold for $55 and I got them for like 75 cents a pound. I got this at the Goodwill Pound Store, $40 for this jacket. $22 for this used Western shirt, $35 for a used Bowden dress. Made $100 on this Louis Vuitton purse. It's like totally vintage, old school. $100 for those toys if y'all didn't see them. So yeah, let's see. So there's 278,000 followers. I'm following 30,000. Says I'm from Lubbock. There's a profile picture of me. And on the iPhone or on the mobile app, you can actually see my whole kid's head up here on this other picture. So yeah, that's what I sold. Sorry I forgot to show you all those shoes, but there they are. Let me know again if you have any questions. Give me a thumbs up if you like these kind of videos to see what's sold. And definitely subscribe. I would love to subscribe back to your channel. Have a great week and happy selling.